How you guys doing? Do you do yoga? No? All right. Some fans. Good morning and namaste, my fellow spiritually enlightened content viewers. Today, I will be giving you a demonstration on what I, Casey Pierce, use every single morning at 4:45 a.m. to get myself spiritually ramped up for the entire day. So, without any further ado, get your yoga mats, get your shoes off, and get ready for some yoga. So, to begin, we're going to start off with a classic back arched movement. Now, this is a movement that you may see in a lot of popular culture as a typical yoga move. Now, it requires the pelvis being thrusted high as to create a bridge with the rest of your body. We're going to hold this for a little bit as to release all of the tension built up in the body. Now remember, the pelvis must be getting thrusted as high into the air as humanly possible. Now, this is a bit more of an advanced yoga position. Now, this one requires precise balance and core control to maintain. So what I'm gonna do is use my left leg to balance my body and get as deep of a squat as I possibly can while stretching out my right leg. Now again, this is a very advanced movement. Okay. For any yoga session, you're going to want to give yourself leeway and give yourself time to breathe and break in between sessions. Now, the way I relieve stress is by shredding on my board. So I'm going to get a couple tricks in before we get the session back going. It's cold out here. It's really fucking cold. This movement, this yoga pose is pretty typical. This one you'll see a lot in popular culture and a lot when you're thinking of classic yoga poses, and that of course is the downward dog. Now, contrary to popular belief, however, the downward dog is a much more complex and articulate type of yoga pose. Now, so if you want to come in a little closer to get a better viewpoint of this, so with the yoga, the downward dog pose, your feet are going to want to be perfectly set about shoulder width distance. Now, a lot of people from here, they'll start from the bottom and arch their way back up. I personally, I don't believe that is the proper, I know for a fact that is not the proper way of producing the downward dog pose. So, starting from upwards position, you're going to want to arch your body to about a 45 degree angle. And with the downward dog, again, do not try this at home unless you were watching this video and producing it perfectly as the way I am. You're going to want to fall forward. Now, when you have minimal grip, as I do, it's a little intimidating at first, but trust me, this is the proper way to do this. So you're going to want to arch your body, and you're just going to want to fall straight forward into the downward dog position. So I'm going to scoot back and make sure I have enough leeway. Don't go on the balls of your feet, straight from the flat-footed position, and you're just going to want to fall forward as such.